Here is the left side of the suit coat front with the finished pocket. To help explain or make it a little bit easier to understand the construction of the pocket itself, I'm going to flip these edges over so that you can see the pocket. And this is actually how I fold everything to stitch the pocket together. I fold this over, and fold the bottom up. This gives us access all the way around the pocket. Now what I do is pin everything and stitch it 1/2 inch away from the edge of the pocket all the way around, capturing these triangular ends that we turned to the inside earlier, and also the welts. And then I stitch again 1/4 inch away from the edge of the pocket. And that has 2 rows of stitching around it, and that makes that pocket plenty strong. This pocket should never have anything in it other than a mint or something like that. If a man puts too many things in that pocket, it just makes it look bad as he's wearing it. So it should not have much in it anyway. But again, you'll capture those triangular ends and the welts, and you'll notice that I've trimmed the welts even with the edge of the pocket. When you've got all this folded and ready to pin and you press everything, the 2 edges at the bottom may not line up. You may notice that one is a little bit longer than the other, and that's fine. Just trim the one that's a little bit longer to match the other one, and then stitch everything. One final step that I do after the pocket is completely finished is, after everything is pressed and laid flat, I put one final line of stitching at the top edge of that welt in that seam where we've already stitched once before attaching the flap. I stitch in there again, and what that'll do is at the top of the pocket it keeps it from pulling. If it pulls, it can make this flap kind of stick out a little bit. So one final line of stitching there at the top holds everything together, and our pocket is now finished. Here's the way it looks on the back side. You can see perhaps that line of stitching right there that comes through to the flap and everything, and it's stitched twice all the way around the edge at 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch.